everybody. All right, so it's getting toward the end of the week, and that's always a great time to read some poetry out loud. So let's see here. We have 3 different poems all about spring and warm rain. So let's start up at the top. Let's count the raindrops. This is written by Alan Benjamin. Let's count the raindrops as they pour. 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 4. Right? It's raining so much there's just millions of them. We're going to try that one more time. Let's count the raindrops. Let's count the raindrops as they pour. 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 4. That's a good one. Good job, Alan. Next. Rain. Down at the bottom. This is written by Myra Con Livingston. Rain. Summer rain is soft and cool, so I go barefoot in a pool. But winter rain is cold and pours, so I must watch it from indoors. Rain. Summer rain is soft and cool, so I go barefoot in a pool. But winter rain is cold and pours, so I must watch it from indoors. I don't think they mean like a swimming pool. I think they mean like a puddle. Yeah. Have you ever put your bare feet in a rain, like in a puddle? Last one. This is written by David McCord. To walk in warm rain. To walk in warm rain and get wetter and wetter. To do it again. To walk in warm rain till you drip like a drain. To walk in warm rain and get wetter and wetter. It's hard to say. Try it again. To walk in warm rain. To walk in warm rain and get wetter and wetter. To do it again. To walk in warm rain till you drip like a drain. To walk in warm rain and get wetter and wetter. So, the reason I read this poem is, number one, I love poetry and it brings out feelings, right, for this time of year. But also because they want us to focus on one of the elements of poetry. So let's just take a second and think about what poetry has. Lots of poetry is organized into lines. You can see that. Sometimes they're organized into small groups of lines. Those are called stanzas. So Rain is a perfect example. It's showing you 2 stanzas, right? Many poems rhyme or have a rhythm when you're saying them, a beat or words that kind of play off of each other. Alliteration is something that none of these poems really did a lot of. But it's when you say the same sound over and over again in a poem, like the slithery snake snuck over on Saturday. All those S's make alliteration. But this is the one that they wanted us to focus in on. Repetition today. So I have a couple good examples of an author saying the same thing over and over again. So notice this. These are not lines that are all unique. To walk in warm rain. To walk in warm rain. To walk in warm rain repeats itself. And it does that because I think the author wants you thinking about that. To get wetter and wetter and get wetter and wetter, right? And then David actually says, let's do it again. So he knows he's playing with these words. I'm saying them again and again in a poem. So, to walk in warm rain, to get wetter and wetter. And then the author's like, let's say it again. To walk in warm rain till you drip like a drain. to walk in warm rain and get wetter and wet. That's kind of the whole thing about walking in the rain, right? It's kind of fun. It's warm. You're going to start dripping, yeah, and you're going to get wet and wetter, and you might do it again, and you'll get wetter then too. So I think David is definitely using repetition in this one. There was a little bit of repetition in Let's Count the Raindrops. See if you can find it. Let's count the raindrops as they pour. 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 4. Right, Alan? So when he was using this, he used the word million over and over and over again. He even hints that there's another million, right? So I think Alan is using repetition to kind of emphasize that when you're trying to count raindrops, there are going to be millions and millions and yeah. Don't try to count raindrops. You'll get tired. All right, thanks for reading poems with me today. And remember, poetry has repetition. Bye now.